kind of windy out there, but it feels good at the same time. The sun's coming down, and I just feel good today. But I have something on my mind that I've been dealing with, and maybe other people have been dealing with. I don't know, but I guess this time of year where you're at the end of the year and you kind of do a recap of the year that's ending. You kind of see if you've grown or see if you've not grown or just whatever. But me personally, I am this year I've been trying to figure out like the value of friendship. Like what's my role in the friendship and what's other people's roles in the friendship. And I'm trying to like find new friends, new people, because sometimes you just people outgrow you and you outgrow people. It's like a symbiotic thing, you know, people you've grown up with. And I'm sort of in that mode right now where I'm trying to figure out, like, for the rest of my life, I'm trying to curate friends. Because when you're younger, you kind of like just accept motherfuckers as you should, because they have to accept you too. You know, you're both just growing. But now, I am very deliberate in friendships. Like a lot of things I just won't put up with that I used to put up with, and there are a lot of things in me that I've grown that other people should not have put up with when I was a friend, right? And friendship is a two-way thing. So I am trying to figure out what kind of friend I want to be and what kind of friend do I need others to be. And it's very difficult. Over the last 5 years, my views on like the world is like drastically changed. You know, growing up, I was really sort of apolitical and just kind of really just a pushover, really. And now that I've gotten older, all my views have like shifted to like certain shit I'm just not putting up with, right? And I've become more vocal, sometimes to my own detriment. But anyway, I can sleep at night. That's my goal now as a human being, is to have a day where at the end of the day, whatever I've said or done, I can sleep. And I used to couldn't do that when I was a pushover and let people just talk crazy to me and do all kind of crazy shit. You know, I found myself not being able to sleep at night because of that. But now that I'm able to somewhat put my thoughts together and sometimes cuss a motherfucker out, I can sleep like a baby. But no. I'm trying to, and even in that, I feel like I overcorrected, right? Like I went from just a pushover to a go along type of dude to an overly aggressive type guy. And I gotta readjust that, right? I gotta get it like somewhere in the middle. I can't be a rah-rah nigga all the time. I gotta be, especially as a black man, you gotta be more tempered. And so I'm learning that. The value of being a tempered kind of person, not a timid person, but a tempered person, to where sometimes it's okay to go off on a motherfucker. Sometimes that's what needs to be done, but not all the time. And I was in a mode where I was like, fuck it. Fuck you, fuck that motherfucker over there, fuck your cat. I was in that mode. But I'm learning to like bring that down. All right, I went through a period in my life where, you know, I examined almost everything through a racial lens. I still do. I mean, I'm not, you know, I don't want to be waffling and shit, but, you know, but I still view everything through that lens. It's just hard for me to not do it. And also through a more critical lens of people and institutions and shit like that. But I've learned, or I'm learning to, even though I still feel the same way, I don't have to necessarily express myself all the time. It's exhausting to do that. And it also alienates people, which I have two, think about that two ways. If you're alienating people, and what you feel like you're saying or doing is something that is just in you to do, like it's at that moment, it's sort of an innate thing. It's okay to alienate people, because motherfuckers, I don't fuck them to some degree, because you are sort of, I guess, steadfast in what you believe, whatever. And sometimes let motherfuckers go. That's fine. That's cool. But then sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up and don't say shit. I find that the most joyous thing is if you see a situation, or you're witness to a situation where you knew it was gonna be fucked up. You know, there was a time where I was like, man, I know it's gonna be fucked up. And then when the situation went awry, you were the one. I was the one going, yeah, I knew it was gonna be fucked up, man. I knew that shit was gonna fuck. You know, I used to take pride in that. But now I take pride in just watching shit just implode, and like not saying shit, but like on the inside be happy to the motherfucker. Cause you know, you saw shit along the way that was like, that's gonna be fucked up. I take joy in just like a quiet smirk. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we'll talk more about friendships later.